The old woman sat on a bench, her gaze fixed on the waves of the ocean in front of her. Her hands, gnarled and twisted with age, rested in her lap, a single intricately carved wooden bird perched between her thumb and forefinger. It wasn't just any bird. This was a phoenix, its wings spread wide as if ready to take flight. Its eyes, though crafted from simple wood, seemed to hold a melancholic wisdom. The old woman, with a sigh that seemed to whisper of forgotten secrets, gently stroked the phoenix's head, a single tear tracing a path down her weathered cheek. Anya, a young woman with a determined expression on her face, noticed the old woman and her unusual companion. Intrigued, she decided to approach her. "Excuse me," she said softly, "but that's a beautiful carving. Did you make it?" The old woman looked up, startled, and then smiled gently. "Yes, dear," she replied, her voice raspy but kind. "I made it many years ago." Anya was captivated. "It's extraordinary," she said. "The details are so intricate. It must have taken a long time to create." The old woman nodded. "It did," she said, her gaze returning to the phoenix. "Many long hours spent sitting on this bench, carving away at the wood one piece at a time." Anya was curious. "Why a phoenix?" she asked. "It's such a mythical creature." The old woman chuckled. "Ah, but is it really?" she asked, her eyes twinkling. "Or is it simply a symbol of hope, of renewal, of the enduring spirit of the human heart?" Anya was intrigued. "I don't understand," she said. The old woman smiled. "The phoenix, dear," she said, "is a metaphor. It represents the cycle of life, the idea that even in the face of death, there is always the possibility of rebirth, of renewal." Anya pondered the old woman's words. "But how can that be?" she asked. "How can something that is dead come back to life?" The old woman looked at Anya, her eyes filled with a profound wisdom. "Life," she said, "is not about the end, but about the journey. It's about the experiences we have, the connections we make, the love we share. These things, dear, these are the things that truly matter. They are the things that live on, even after we are gone." She paused, then added, "You see, the phoenix isn't just about rising from ashes. It's about how we carry the fire of those we've loved, those who've shaped us, even after they're gone." Anya was silent for a moment, contemplating the old woman's words. Then she smiled. "Thank you," she said. "That was beautiful." The old woman smiled back. "You're welcome, dear," she said. "Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a story to finish writing. It's about a woman who found her own phoenix, not in myth, but in the echoes of a life well lived." Anya, intrigued, asked, "Is it a true story?" The old woman's smile deepened, a hint of mystery in her eyes. "All stories are true in a way. This one, though, is about remembering, about how the past can burn away what we thought we knew, leaving behind something stronger, something that can take flight." Anya watched as the old woman carefully placed the phoenix back in her bag and rose to her feet. As she walked away, Anya noticed a worn leather-bound journal tucked under her arm. She couldn't help but wonder if the story was about a lost love, a forgotten dream, or perhaps a reflection of the old woman's own life. As Anya walked away from the park, the old woman's words echoed in her mind. She realized the phoenix wasn't just a carving. It was a symbol of the stories we carry, the people we remember, and the enduring power of human connection. The story to finish writing was not just a tale, but a testament to how memories like the phoenix could rise from the ashes of time, offering a new perspective on life, love, and the enduring human spirit. Anya understood that the lesson was not just about life after death, but about the life that continues within us, carried on by the stories we tell and the connections we forge.